Hello and welcome to this video. I play the same guy again. That's funny. What kind of person is that actually? Is there something? He's got a reasonable amount of games. So we have a closed Sicilian. How does that work again? This position. Knight d4, I think. My knight d5 is a bit surprising. That's not how you usually play this. Yeah, I think I just castle. Yeah, knight f5. Yeah? Knight b5 looks odd. Yeah, let's go to f5. He's playing this very quickly, like he somehow knows this or has prepared it, which seems a little bit unlikely. What about pawn takes? Is that a terrible idea? It's a bit uncommon to play it like that because you want the bishop open. On the other hand, I have a really nice square on d6 for the knight, and I have f5 coming. So this is an interesting idea. So he's aiming at the e4 square, yeah? Okay, knight d6, I guess, or... Yeah, knight d6. He's probably going to play knight e4. Okay, yeah, c5 is hanging. I have to do something about that. I think probably just b6. And then go for f5. Yeah, f5 next. I have to watch out for knight g5, e6 then. He's not obliged to take on d6. I mean, he might do it, but he's not forced to do that. Should I play h6 maybe? Yeah, I think this is quite useful anyway. If f5 is played, g5 is also coming into consideration soon after. So king h7. It's a little bit, there's some pressure here, so on the king side have to be circumspect not to allow a tactic. Okay, so f5. Now he will definitely take. The knight has no squares. And now what? The standard thing for me to do is something like bishop to d7. Okay, so he covers this reliably. Should I go g5? Yeah, just not spend any more time. I think this is right. There's no particular reason why I should play bishop d7 first and connect rooks. Something that probably has to be done at some point, but f4 is an immediate threat. Okay, so f4, there's d4 check, I guess. So just play bishop d7. I will probably have to play King H8 sometime. Okay, this I can do. Make b4 more difficult to play. Yeah, the move f4 in itself is not devastating for white. You can move the bishop away to d2 and just basically stay put. Okay, maybe double on the f-file. g4, I have f4. It's not, I think, a problem. Okay. Maybe he wants to go to c3. Bishop f3 or Rook h7, king g7, rook h8 is my idea. A tough position. So go here. I wonder if he has enough quick play against g7. He can pile up on that quite a bit. Rook e1. Okay, now the take. Yeah, I probably have to take at some point. Bishop takes, I guess. No. E4 would be nice. Takes, takes. Don't see it working yet. Huh, I didn't really see this idea. I mean, it's super simple, but he could have taken, but I had king f6 at the end. Bishop e5, I have queen h8 check. Oops. Should be fairly simple to win this. I have all the pawns on dark squares, so they're not going to fall. Yeah, and I'm promoting. It was a tough game. I really don't know. I mean, obviously he blundered the piece, but tough to say before, right? Let me have a look here. So he played this, in my mind, a little bit surprising move, knight d5. It's liked by the engine, interestingly. I have a hard time to believe that it is great. I just think that the bishop should be a permanent problem here, looking at this pawn. I mean, not like white is losing or anything. I just thought it is not really dangerous. Okay, so castles, c3, knight f5, and he took. Yeah, interesting. Bishop takes is maybe the more conventional take, if there's something like that in a position. this position here. That would at least keep the diagonal open, but with the pawn on c3, this is not, it doesn't feel so relevant. So this is also liked more by the comp. So this b6 looks all fairly normal. Now h6 is the best move, it seems, yeah, or one of the best moves. I mean, I would like to play f5 just like that, but I was unsure about this move. It turns out that f4 is strong. Okay. No, that was not within my ability. Yeah, this is too much hanging. Okay, but h6 is not a mistake. Went king h7. Knight f5 back. That is actually very true. Yeah, if I can do that, and he cannot run away with the bishop, so I get this important piece. That's definitely an alternative, but it's pretty much, it's not a very human decision. You have prepared f5 all the time. So this is normal, I guess. g5. Okay, f4 still. I mean, this is, maybe I was just too superficially. I was scared about this check, but I can play here. Huh. Of course, of course. I completely, I didn't get that. I can do this. And now he has to take, yeah, there's no other move. This is also attacked and the queen is attacked. So, and now the bishop is hanging, but this is also hanging twice. So I'm just fantastically better. Even e4 is possible. Like here, there is this tactical opportunity. So then f4 was a good move probably. I mean, he can play bishop b2 and should play bishop d2. And then we get something quite similar to the game, probably just in a somewhat better version. Yeah, the position in the game, I have no clue what's going on. We just go ahead a little bit, f4. So, okay. I missed e4 here, okay. Oh, that's indeed a miss. e4, f3. Yeah. Now this is opening up that bishop all of a sudden. I mean, it's not like I'm winning the exchange because of bishop c3, but that becomes a clear option here, for example, with this move now also part of the position. It could be interesting tactics like this, and rook takes here, right? Yeah, rook takes works. This is a mate somehow, right? This, and we have a mate. Funny line. So there were some chances here. Okay, but it's just what it is. It's blitz. h5, bishop f3. So this seems to be roughly equal. And then we got to this moment when, okay, I played this. I was thinking about e4 somewhere around here, but I couldn't quite make it work. So it is just like I should play this and play for the compensation is what the engine is claiming here. But this is not so easy to do. Like e5, I do understand I have this, and the attack on the h file is very strong. But he has rook h1, yeah, just trading. Yeah. Okay, but that would be a very logical way to play. Like e4, get this bishop, yeah, out and play actively. But okay, I couldn't do it. Rook e1, I played king f7. He can take on e5, but this is not so good, I think. I thought I'd take everything and play king f6. Yes, that's indeed working. And then if the rook returns, he has no square here. Returns, I can probably just take g4. And those two connected pawns should be pretty strong. At least I was sure I'm not worse, and the computer confirms that. In fact, black is much better. So rook h1 was played, and that loses. e4. Oh, that's actually simple. It's actually simple. Yeah, because this is a tempo. So bishop here, I take this. Ha. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. Okay, I had 7 seconds, but still, it's not such a difficult tactic. This one, and then yeah, he stumbled into this, and now I'm winning easily. I mean, 7 seconds with an increment is not a problem, really. You don't lose on time, but still, if you have 7 seconds, you have to move quickly, and sometimes even simple tactics are overlooked. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.